Cliff the Rocket Man here. We are at Camas Lake. Ah, there it is. Okay, today I'm doing the Lofty Lake Trail. It says it's 4 miles. I may go down into Ruth and then come back up. Make it a little longer. Anyway, this is Camas Lake here. What you do is you go up that ridge, and Lofty Lake is up in there. Definitely do a video there. Up there on that ridge, a spectacular view down into, well, I don't remember. I'll have to come up there. It's probably been 5 or 6 years since I've done this trail. Anyway, I was going to do the Highland Trail and do some high Uinta wilderness, but there's a fire and that trail is closed. So that might be a next year project. Anyway, here we go. One more look at Camas Lake. So we'll do some more. This is a cool trail. It's called moderate to difficult. So we'll need some brakes. Anyway, that's it for now. Cliff out. All right, Cliff again, the Rocket Man. Took a little detour. This is Cutthroat Lake. I knew there was something off on the other side of the ridge up there. Here's a little lake. Just a little detour off the trail. The trail is up there. Lofty Lake's up in there someplace. Along here is the trail that goes up to it. You have to go across there's a sign up there. Yeah, you have to go across the rock field. The trail's pretty steep, but not bad. I did it. So anyway, I don't think I've ever been down here. I think I've always just kept going because it's such a steep trail. But today we're going to do it. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I don't know how much hiking I'll get Thursday and Friday. So this is trying to make this our big hike for the week. Anyway, I'll do a video up there along the ridge and then at Lofty Lake, and we'll see about Ruth. Scout I've already been to, so I won't do anything there. Anyway, okay, Cliff out. Okay, back. All right, down there is Cutthroat Lake, where I just was. Now here's this view I was telling you about. Shows the whole valley down there. We're heading up this way towards Lofty Lake. Camas Lake's over on the other side of that. So anyway, next video, Lofty Lake. A little break. Okay. I made it to Lofty Lake. Here it is. 10,800 feet. There's the trail, goes up over the top, drops you down into either Ruth, or if you go the other way, down by Scout Lake. Anyway, let's see, what is this? 10,830 feet right here. So there's, you can see the Bula fire coming up the ridge. I can't see it from here. If I can see a little bit, I'll do a video and got a little bit of information on it. Anyway, but I think that's it for now. We're at Lofty Lake. Heading one way or another. I haven't decided that yet. Anyway, Cliff out. Okay, Cliff the Rocket Man, I'm back. Okay, here's some views for you. First off, there's the Beulah fire. Right down there, Scout. That's Moosehorn. And you can't see it, but Mirror Lake is over in there. So anyway, a little information on the Bula fire. I'm at Butterfly Lake, and you can walk over to the Highline Trail. It's closed, but the Forest Service has a bulletin board over there giving you daily updates on it, the progression of it, what they're doing to put it out. Pretty interesting. Anyway, there's some hikers coming, and over below, well, it's about right there. It's down there is Ruth. We're gonna head this way towards Scout. Anyway, cliff out. I think that's it for today, at least up here. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'm back. Cliff the Rocket Man here. It's Thursday now, and we are at Haystack Lake today, this morning. Got some rain a little bit this morning. Hopefully that'll help the Bula fire, maybe open up a trail that for tomorrow. I haven't done a lot of videos this week because I've already been out here and done a video of this, but decided to let folks know that I'm still out hiking. There's fish over here jumping. So what I'm going to do is go back out to the trailhead. This takes us out down a little road back towards Trial Lake and then back up to the Crystal Lake trailhead this morning. And then, yeah, I need ice. Gonna have to go to town. So anyway, nice, cool, kind of humid morning. Going home Saturday, so maybe we'll hopefully get in one more hike in on this trip. Anyway, had a good time. Miss you, Joe. Cliff out. Hey, Cliff the Rocket Man here. It's Friday. Last day of hiking. Been up here for 5 days, 6 days actually. Going home tomorrow. Okay, we are at Clegg Lake. Show you the lake a little bit here. Where I'm at, I'm at the top of the summit, Bald Mountain. That's over here. Watching the weather pretty close today. It's pretty cloudy. Looks like we might get a little sprinkle or two, but if it thickens up and looks like thunderstorms are coming, which that is the forecast, we'll be for heading back before that. Anyway, trying to get to at least Notch Lake or maybe even Bench out there. Anyway, just trying to squeeze in one more hike before I have to go home. A nice small little lake. So I'm at I'm off the Bench, Bald Mountain trailhead. I'm staying off Bald today just because of the thunderstorms, and I don't want to do it. These are spectacular little lakes. So anyway, that's it for a minute. Cliff out. Okay, I'm back. Here we are, Notch Lake, a very low Notch Lake. You can see the dam over there. I've never seen it this low. But it's been a dry summer. I don't know why they call it the Notch other than maybe it's that right there. But if you stay on this trail, it'll go drop down around the mountain and you'll go past Ibenicket Lake and then up through the Notch down to Wall Lake, and then you'll end up at the Crystal Lake trailhead. Anyway, so weather's good so far, a little cloudy, I've gotten a few sprinkles, so we're gonna go a little further. Anyway, okay, there you go, Notch Lake, a very dry Notch Lake. Anyway, Cliff out. Okay, I'm back. We made it to Bench Lake. So far, just a few sprinkles. Here's Bench Lake. Check out how clear the water is. I noticed Camas Lake was like that, just absolutely clear. Of course, you can see the mountains. I think Camas was even clearer than this. So anyway, I usually go a little further down the trail, another half mile, and it drops down into a steep canyon. And I believe it goes around to the other side of this mountain here. I've only gone down in there, oh, maybe quarter mile. But I'm not going to do it today because of the rain, threat of rain. And I tell you what, I don't mind the rain. It's the downpours I worry about. Some of the funnest hikes I've been on has been in the rain and a little snow and sleet up by Washington Lake. So, but the downpours, if I get into one today, I'll show you it. But we'll avoid it if possible. I've got a emergency parka just in case. I think Joe and I got into a downpour up by Mirror Lake. We couldn't get our emergency parkas on quick enough from that one. And we were only half mile from the truck and still got soaked. Anyway, that's it. Probably the last of the hiking videos for the weekend. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy these. And have a good day. Cliff out. Okay. Bit of information here. I'm taking a break at Clegg Lake. Anyway, here's how you get to up Baldy. We're looking at the west side of it. And you see the south side there, where the mountain drops off. You zigzag up that side till you get to this point up here, and then you hike up through those trees. As soon as and then you go up just a little bit further and you head straight east. It's kind of level through there, and then you hit the east side, zigzag a little bit more, then you shoot up. I actually made some stairs up there, up to the top up there. I don't know where I'm pointing. That's the top up there. So that's how you get up there. It's only a mile and a half. It's a lake burning sucker. But anyway, then from there, when you get to the top, you can look down into Moosehorn Campground and let's see, Mirror Lake and all that. So anyway, this trail's up a lot of the way, so I needed a break here because I don't get one from here on up. It's just up the rest of the way up to the truck. Anyway, just having fun. Cliff out. All right, Cliff the Rocket Man here. Just doing the final video of the weekend, doing Joe's stuff. Here you go. Here's Butterfly Lake, the campground. Lake's right down there. Camp and trailer. You can see it's pretty dry here, but we're gonna have a fire tonight since our last night here. Anyway, never did really get some hard rain. Got plenty of little sprinkles. All right, you've seen it. Cliff out.